Slide Media. This is my review on Stargirl Season 2, Episode 10, Summer School. This episode right here, pretty much, I can say, was just a build-up episode of what's happening or what's to come. Pretty much, we start off with the episode where they're still after the fallout about, not Beth. What's it that? Stargirl has found out that not her father, but Pat and all of them, Pat and the JSA killed an innocent man for a klepto. Bruce, the innocent man named Bruce. So Courtney's very upset about that. Like Stargirl, aka Courtney, is very upset about that. They're still arguing and all that. And they said the only way to get rid of the diamonds, they had to they had to summon it or something like that, and they need Jenny's help. It's just, like I said before in my last review, they're going to get Jenny. Like I said, there's a reason why, of course, you can't have Jenny because you can't have Greenland on there every week because the budget and all how powerful she is. So they're on a journey. They're on a road trip to find her, and they're having a conversation. You know, Beth, I mean, not Beth. I keep on saying Beth is in this episode. I keep on getting on Beth because she's a big part of this episode. But Courtney and Pat go on a road trip to find Jen. They end up having a conversation, talking heart to heart about everything and what's going on. And Pat said, would that really have stopped them if they found out? Would that have stopped Yolanda from being on the team or any of them, even if they did find out, oh, okay, the JSA did kill somebody? Who knows? We don't know that. But like I said, I do believe Jenny. I mean, not Jenny. I do believe Yolanda is coming back. Okay, Wildcat is coming back, and somehow I do think our man, is coming out of is okay. Our man is getting out of jail. I do believe that he's gonna find somebody. Rick is gonna find a way to get out of jail. So I feel all this is coming. So, but also as well, like the big part, like I said, Beth comes to help out while while the team is the watch over Barbara and Mike and all that. Mike goes off, does the whole thing, find out clues and all that, how to stop Eclecto himself. While Beth ends up getting a connection of talking to Dr. Midnight. And while the Shade has come over, he's come over there. He's pretty much like seeing like, oh, he's sick, he's ill and all that. And Barbara said, yeah, he's a stake. He did save me from Eclepto, when Icicle, when she was, stuck in the driveway, stuck in the car with Icicle and all that, thinking it really was Icicle, but of course it wasn't. So she said, yeah, the Shade can stay here while he's ill. So when Beth's finding clues, talking to Dr. Midnight and all that, we get to where they finally meet up with Jenny. And Jenny's at this house, like at this foster home or something like that, this home, and she's found out her brother has gone. And the reason why Pat knew about her because of the fires and all that, she explains this, that, and the third. But pretty much what we really do get to see, pretty much for the most part, we get to see is like that Jenny, her brother hasn't vanished. She's somewhere in an area or something like that because the lady asked like a nice nurse named Love. She pretty much, I think whoever the guy she's talking to holding her brother captive and said, oh, her Jenny and them is not coming back or anything. So I'm just like, I'm like, okay, wow. So we got another separate storyline along with the Klepto. We got a separate storyline with Jenny. What she got going on with what she has going on. I don't know if that's part of the Klepto, the same storyline, but we see that going on as well. Like her brother, I don't know who her brother is. Her brother must be a big main character because everybody, we want to see her brother and all that. We really want to see how her brother connects to anything to her. But her brother seemed like he's held captive somewhere in that same spot where she was at looking for him. So they leave and everything, like they leave. And they find the diamond. They try to get the diamond, by using, Jean loses her Green Lantern powers to summon the diamond and all that. But it ends up by helping out, the Shade, ends up the Shade getting better. Where Beth sees like, oh, tell him to stop, tell Barbara, tell him to stop. It's Shade kind of played him, he lied. Like I said, Shade's not a hero, he's not a villain, he has his own agenda. He's hidden for his own thing, pretty much. That's why I like his character so much. I like characters like that in superheroes. The guy that's only for himself, kind of like the anti-hero, pretty much. He has his own personal agenda, so he used them to help him get himself better and everything like that. But by him doing that, he helped out summon Eclepto again at full form back, not as being Bruce, but he's full on Eclepto. The Eclepto takes out Pat when he gets summoned, takes out Jenny. Stargirl tries to stop him, but he ends up capturing Stargirl and then put her in the shadow with him and all. So that pretty much how the episode ends. Like I said, it really wasn't too much going on in this episode. Also, we see Rick in jail. We see Solomon Grundy give him an apple while he's in jail and everything. But nothing, like I said, nothing big. This is really much was a build-up episode 10, because this is his 10th episode. So it's just a build of what's coming on next for the big storyline. So pretty much we just seeing like, what's going to happen next and everything. And on the previews we see she's in the shadow. She's where she talks to Sydney. And like I said, I did not believe Sydney, Isaac, and them are dead. They're all pretty much in this shadow or whatever. a different world, a different time zone. So that's what Stargirl's at right now. She wakes up in, and that's where Eclipto has took her to, and all that. So and to see how that. I don't know if we're gonna see what's going on with Barbara and Pat and them with aftermath of Stargirl not being there. Or that whole episode might just take place, in that world and all that. Her and Cindy finally find a way to team up to get out. Because like I said, I do believe, like I said, they'll end up becoming frenemies. Her and Cindy, my enemy is my friend. Favorite quote from superheroes: my enemy is my friend. So I believe they'll all team up together and probably take down Eclipto. Because like I said, he is like the biggest, baddest villain I've seen in DC universe, and I mean that CW universe in a while, since probably Slade from Arrow. In my opinion, Slade, yeah, probably since Slade. I forgot the other villain that they had on Arrow a few seasons later. But like he's definitely better than Damien Dark. Anything the Flash has done, the Flash is, like I said, has gotten we got the season 3 with their villains. They're too much of a copycat. But this villain right here, Eclipto, man, he ain't nothing to play with. He really handled his business. He's out there. But overall, a good episode. I like I said, I enjoyed it. Stargirl is one of my favorite shows on there on the CW right now. So I'm enjoying entertaining by it. So hey, like I said, this is Sly Media. Check me out right now. I'm finna do a video on the Wu-Tang Clan season 2, episode 8 of the Wu-Tang. So y'all check me out for that right now. But y'all want to catch another video? I just talked about how Superman John Kidd has come out bisexual. Just did a review on Dave Chappelle special. Y'all check out any of those videos right now. But this is Sly Media. I'm out. Y'all have a good day and be blessed.